I'm at the beginning. Like all my character is wearing is just the tunic. She's not wearing pants or gloves or a helmet.
I can tell. That's why I said he looks a lot cooler than you.
It's the feet build. See the constantly exposed. Don't man, you crit right when I start charging my. Okay, I see you.
Feet build.
Bro, that guy's dead.
Nah, bro, that's my homie fleshed emoji. He he knows a thing or two about running away. He's like Patches. He knows how to hit the bricks.
Yeah, if only your D&D characters learned the same special
There we go.
quality.
I'm out of FP, but I'm not out of options. Whoa.
Alright, we're gonna start here.
Okay. Oh! I'll be up ready in a second.
Okay.
He says that.
He says that.
Ow.
Elden Ring continues its legacy of destroying people hanging out.
Yeah.
Don't even mention that. A certain GM decided to cancel the game one day because he wanted to play it for 2 days in a row.
Who did that?
Hey,
Everybody, every DM on the planet did.
Every
Did you
DM.
hear?
it's true.
It
Even
was
the
a
one
DM
from my other
holiday,
session.
the Elden Ring release day.
Oh man, really? I got a connection error right when we're about to kill him. Are you serious? That shit sucks. Oh
Yeah.
well.
Then I turned every one of my campaigns into Elden Ring.
No.
Maybe.
I don't know. Can I start with a character who's new game plus like 5 times?
We'll have to get there.
I'll
to
get
get
the
there.
new game plus 5 times.
Yeah. Let's see. Alright. Well. Does anyone want to catch up our new character here? About what's going on? What's been going on? Not that he's gonna know, or like the character's gonna know, but, you know.
The plague.
Plague. Indeed. A bit more detail about what's been going on in the game?
In the game or in like just recently?
Just in general, you know.
In general, we defeated an outsider south of Gilmore in the Feywilds. Then we went north, defeated an outsider at Crystal's Falls. Then on the way to Talus to sell the outsider, we came across Oaken Ridge, which had a guy that had the plague and other people were showing symptoms. So we went to Talus for, to sell the thing and get information on how to handle the plague. The Queen told us to go investigate, so we went back up to Oaken Ridge, and upon arriving, found out the entire town was zombified. And after killing all the zombies, we rested for a bit because some people were hurt. And in the process of trying to investigate the town of what caused the zombies and stuff like that, we found some documentation that mentioned about some strange things, like all the rats disappearing, then cats and dogs disappearing, weird things like that. The smell of fresh turned earth, always. And then we saw some people saw a shadowy figure in the graveyard. We went to the graveyard and found a crypt that went down underground. And upon walking down underground with our party and our miscellaneous followers / mercenary group, we came across 3 gargoyles and fought them.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's basically what happened in the last, like, maybe 5 sessions, 6 sessions. And let's see. So, you guys are where the... what is your character's name? Warwick Greymantle. So, you guys are over in Oaken Ridge over here? See that?
The Ridge of Oaken?
Yeah. And so far, the characters went into that crypt, right? So I think the idea is that you were kind of watching what was going on, and they went inside and they haven't come out. But you saw before they went inside, you saw like a creature walking around, and then it went inside and like it like shifted through this wall, or the wall. It was like a doorway.
All right.
What do you want to do?
Have I been? Why am I here? Have I been sent here by somebody to do anything, or?
I think you're investigating the mysterious happenings of all the things disappearing.
Okay, and I've been spying on these guys somewhat, so
Yeah.
just seeing what they're up to.
You noticed right before that they were in a big battle between like there's like zombies in the night. So right now it's nighttime. Or
Okay,
morning.
well, I'm a gnome. Night holds no fear for me. Haha.
Mm-hmm.
I will proceed towards the crypt cautiously.
Okay.
Actually, it almost sounds like a bad joke. 3 adventurers, 5 orcs, 4 goblins, and 2 gnolls go into a crypt.
And let's Oh, also I did take a look at your character. Everything's good.
Okay. I
All
wasn't
the
sure.
footwork.
I was pretty sure it would be, but
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were allowing flaws and whatnot. So
Yeah,
but
I
I
noticed
saw
them.
I saw them on the side, so I'm like, okay.
Slowly figure out what I'm trying to do. And I guess work, you could kind of explain what your character looks like, how he acts maybe.
He is a whisper gnome. He is stocky as gnomes are, though physically frail from a life spent book reading. His experiments with conjuration magics, particularly the poisons and the acids, have damaged him somewhat, thus a lower charisma score.
Okay.
So he has like a bit of acidic pock marks on his face here and there and whatnot. He doesn't look like he has the plague, but he does look burnt to some extent.
Okay.
He wears robes, not in the dress sense, but more in the like a long tunic over pants sense.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
They
okay.
They are they are green colored because his people generally live in forests and he likes to be stealthy, so they're of a dark green that he blends in with the trees. He does have some symbols in a lighter colored green, arcane sigils, sewn into his robes.
Okay. Well, slowly you're making your way down. And you reach a you reach a point where you'll see a dead zombie on the ground. Oh wait, no, that is
No, that's what's his name's form. You just stashed it off to the side so you didn't have to deal with finding it again.
Yeah. Sahar, did you wanna control that at all, or did you leave that there?
No, he's back in his regular form. You put that there so when he transforms again for battle, you don't have to.
Oh,
re-put
right. Right.
Yeah, we and the reason why we didn't throw it down there is because it showed part of the dungeon.
Oh, that's fine. That's just darkness over here.
All right. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Okay. You start crawling down quietly, perhaps?
He would come across the goblins. Remember, we leave them at the entrance.
Yeah.
So have fun with you two.
But let's see, that's what you see.
I see a bunch of goblins
Maybe.
that are living.
They're all wearing cloaks of the Divine Six with helmets that look like, my character's face.
Okay.
All
Remember,
right.
I did it to hide their features. They also have holy symbols of Gorgodeath.
You said I've been spying on these guys for a little bit. Am I aware that they're with these goblins?
Yeah. You'll notice that, like, so there's at least, like, it seemed like there's 3 upper people, so, like people who are, like, higher in the hierarchy, and then there were the grunts.
Alright, have I been sent... you said I've been sent to figure out the magical happenstance and whatnot of the area. Was I assigned to, like, meet up with them and work together? Like, by the queen that gave them the mission? Or was I assigned by a third party to do it on my own recognizance?
You were probably assigned by a third party called the Arkenstep Wizards. Wizards, magic casters, but they're like a high order of magic people.
Are they, like, a continent-wide organization or a city-specific?
It is, yes, this continent.
Okay. So they'd have, like, guilds in different cities and whatnot?
It's not exactly a guild, it's just an order of mages that, like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain.
Like
A
the
couple of
Harpers?
fun-loving guys who solve mysteries. Like Scooby-Doo.
They would be separate from, like, the Mages Guild, so if you were part of the Mages Guild, these guys would come in and tell the Mages Guild, hey, do this, or else.
Oh, so they're kind of like men of letters.
They're just like the magical police, kind of like self-ordained then, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Magical police.
God
They
damn it.
police magic users to make sure they don't get out of line and get, like, the country to impose sanctions and whatnot on the use of magic.
Yeah.
It's 3,000 years and I still can't get away from fucking MP.
Hey, it's needed, man. If all the necromancers on the continent did their own thing, that should be illegal.
Well, they just rename it to, like, the Deadlands or something like that.
And then
the
execute every
Badlands.
necromancer they ever saw. This is a good thing. Alright, in that case, I suppose I will make my presence known. I'm not going to try to sneak up on a group of goblins who are working with people that I'm going to try to use for my own ends to accomplish my mission.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're down on, like, the main floor, basically, done climbing down the stairs, you'll hear in the distance the echoes of creatures and people all talking among themselves, perhaps.
Okay, I believe I speak Goblin.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Goblinoid?
I know, I did not take that. I took more esoteric languages. Bad call. Alright, in that case, I will call out in common, hello the camp.
Okay. The goblins will, like, turn around. Eh? And this one comes over here. Saying, who are you?
I go by Warwick. I have been observing the magical phenomenon in the area, and I am here to assist your master.
Oh. I go get them then. And he runs off.
Very well.
Goes over here, crawls through all of the units, and talks to Sahar. Sahar, someone's here! Someone at entrance!
Who?
I don't know! Never seen him! That's, Do you have a pointy hat? Are you like one of those pointy hat wizards?
Not
you-
not ridiculously pointy hat. It was at one point, but it's been well crumpled.
Okay.
I like the picture on the thing. It is tipped over.
It's lipped. It's limp.
He's a fancy looking fellow.
Fancy looking fellow.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Let's go check.
Okay.
Do I hear all of this going on?
Yeah. You
Okay,
probably
well, I'm
even
gonna say-
heard the conversation between the goblins and Warwick.
Okay, well then I'll be like,
I wasn't being quiet about it.
okay, all right, let me come check this out.
All right.
I'm gonna keep a bit of distance. I don't want to be immediately within spanking's distance of these weirdos.
Yeah.
Understandable.
As they come around the corner, you probably would have seen Frediwar first. It is a human man with a big sword.
Falchion.
A falchion.
Ah.
And then suddenly a large metal can. But you see a warforged in front of you. A rare sight in these lands.
Would I know anything about Warforged?
You would know that warforged are
I can make a knowledge arcana.
yeah, go ahead.
Knowledge arcana. So I click this button right here.
A little dice symbol.
Nice.
Yep.
Sugoi. You would know that warforged were at least like the art to create these beings were long forgotten, and that they're very rare. You would almost never see a warforged walking around.
Okay. I'm more aware of like the history of them and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. I give a nod to them as they come through with my hands somewhat like held out at my waist in a disarming manner. As in clearly not going for weapon.
He's packing.
Get him!
Yeah, I look very threatening with my 6 strength.
It looks like he could take us.
Dog pile. No.
I see.
Yeah, my character's more a stocky nerd. A lot of constitution. But he's not exactly the strongest gnome ever.
Well, Frediwar,
Yo.
you want to say anything to this man, or are you just staring at him awkwardly?
So, like, I'm seeing him, and, he's very obviously a gnome, correct? Like,
Oh,
my
yeah.
own 2 eyes. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'd like to be... So, I'd like to talk to him in gnomish, just say real quick. Also, I'd like Frediar to have a very thick, like, accent, like, very thick when he speaks gnomish.
Yeah.
Like, someone that you can very much tell that that's not his first language. Even though
Okay.
he grew up speaking gnomish. So he'd be like, howdy, partner.
No habla español.
Yeah, like that. Just be like, just be all like, howdy, partner. When he says that in gnomish.
I was thinking more like when the Russian first learns English.
Yeah.
Yes, I am
Just like-
gnomish speaking.
So yeah, I say hello. Just a quick informal howdy.
Okay. Yeah, you say howdy.
I wince as he butchers my native tongue. Let's keep this in a language everyone can understand. To be polite, you understand.
Is it understandable? Understandable. But I want to say that too understandable.
Welcome, Nube.
In gnomish before switching
Thank
back
you for
to
the lark.
common.
I
You know,
continue to wince every time. It's almost painful.
Much like your face.
No.
You're one to talk.
Hey, I have a positive charisma.
You're also an unfeeling monster. You're a machine. Let's see
Thank you
you
for that.
smile, machine.
He's got you there.
I smile every time I kill something.
Inside.
Ah, that's all that matters.
I give a nod in greeting, however, as he does say hello.
Greetings.
You are those creatures, master?
I am the leader of this troop, yes.
Excellent.
My name is Sahar of the 5th Legion.
The 5th Legion?
Of the 5th Legion.
Ah. Quite the name.
Well, Sahar is the name. 5th Legion is my unit designation.
Indeed. Warwick Greymantle, I take off my wide-brimmed wizard's hat with a flourish and a bow. At your service.
Hey,
What are
welcome,
you
Jackal.
doing here?
Much the same thing as you, I presume.
Killing the undead?
If needed. I am here in a more investigatory sense. However, I've often found that things that want to kill you get in the way of an investigation. Unless made properly dead, as opposed to undead.
Hey, dead.
Who sent you?
Does it truly matter?
Well, something had made and created those undead. And you're the first non-undead that we have come across. You're also a wizard.
Ah, so every
At least
wizard
I'm
must
guessing.
be a creature of the undead, yes.
No, but as someone who has the capabilities of creating mass undead,
I have not dabbled in such a pointless magic.
forgive me if I do not take you upon your word on the initial greeting.
Well, I could say the same for you. You all bear holy symbols of a god. Could you not also create undead?
Oh, and I do rightfully so.
Indeed.
For
So let's agree to give each other some amount of small trust. After all, if I was the creator of the undead, which you are currently destroying, why would I bother opening up a conversation? Should I not just send my hordes forth to destroy you?
Maybe we already destroyed your hordes.
I'd be aware of that if I controlled them, yes.
Yes.
Well, there you go.
I'd like to interject. Like, he seems like a swell guy. And just shrug my shoulders.
I nod in appreciation.
What say
Okay,
you,
you
Sahar?
can follow.
That is my preferred position when adventuring into the unknown.
Yes. I haven't seen many wizards fight on the front line.
Yes, our talents are better used elsewhere.
We shall see. Come along.
Very well.
As I enter the room, do not kill the short one following.
Everyone nods and applauses. Yeah! Okay.
I hold my nose as I walk through these things.
Yeah, everything here smells. Except maybe the orcs. The orcs don't smell that bad. But still.
Even if they didn't, I'd still hold my nose as I walk past them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The goblins smell of, like, manure and garbage.
Gee.
The gnolls probably smell of, like, wet fur and, you know, like, as if they haven't bathed in, like, months.
Their entire life.
Yeah. Maybe they just take blood baths.
Gee.
And who knows about the Warforged? Does he smell? Maybe like metal.
I don't really wear much clothing, so
This is true.
except for my tattered cape, my tattered mantle.
And then there's another man who is very mysterious, who doesn't talk, very dark. He's uh up. He's very pale as well, for a human.
Okay. Am I getting like a vampire sense off the guy, or?
You're not sure. You look at he doesn't have fangs, at least. He probably like gave you like
Yeah.
a small smile, but you couldn't see his teeth.
All right. Well. Step away from that creepy guy.
Yeah.
So you two,
Yes?
collect the bodies, have them ready for transport when we come back. As we clear rooms, we'll have you gather our spoils. You
Okay.
and your troop.
The goblins are on collection duty. Boop. I'm just gonna put them over into the darkness, and they will collect corpses and goodies.
Yep.
You'll notice that this area over here, the walls of the cavern are kind of like dug out, decayed,
Not slimy.
not slimy.
Oh, that's good. You guys ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah. So
Indeed.
I have shield, and I'll draw my scimitar, and I'll begin. Oh, I won't draw the scimitar. I'll just begin leading.
Okay. Well, as you continue on, you have to give me a listen check.
All of us.
Well, if you want to.
That's gonna be a positive for me.
Hey, I broke 10.
Hey,
Here.
that's pretty good. All right.
0.
Oh no.
Oh, you botched. That's why.
Yeah.
My eardrum just exploded.
No, there's buzzing in your ear.
It's very quiet. There is like noises in the background of like clanging of steel of some sort. There's also rustling, but you're not too sure what it is, and there's definitely the sound of footsteps like that are like echoing through the through all like the chambers. And it sounds like numerous, and you can't even tell.
I marked the wall right before I walk up. The
Okay.
left wall with a piece of charcoal. And always go left.
Always go left. Well, as you turn the corner, there are on the floor hundreds of small little undead rats.
Rats.
And they start pouncing on everyone.
Goodness.
True. Oop.
Well, I mean, I've seen what rats do to you in Elden Ring. They stun lock you. It's over for us, honestly.
Yeah. just new game by now. Ah, there we go. Oh. Okay. If you all want to roll initiative, you guys can do so.
If you guys want to get owned by rats, let's see here. Initiative. Ooh.
Hey, good job.
I'm not seeing my initiative button.
Right by initiative.
Click on your token and then the button will show up.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Oh, sick. Sick. Sugoi. Sugoi. I also forgot my dice, so I'm gonna go grab those.
Okie dokie, sir.
I was wondering why you're rolling d20s where we could see.
He wanted us to know the fate that awaited us.
You want us to know that we did fail something.
21, I think.
21.
Man, you did more gooder than I did.
I thought you
You
crit.
crit. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He
Well,
still
never-
goes. Yeah, so technically, even though the number is lower, you would go before him because you got a nat 20.
The number's the same. His crit +1 is 20, and my 14 +7 is 21. Like they're
But see,
both,
you
we're
got a
both
0.6.
It
higher.
rolls a D100 after our crit, or after our initiative for any tiebreakers.
Oh, okay. That's what that 0.7 is.
Yep. That's why there's
Okay.
always a decimal.
Got it.
And then the creatures themselves don't get the points. That's like a player, I believe.
Okay.
Alrighty, sorry about that, good boys.
It's quite alright. So, Solari got a nat 20.
Oh, that's pretty good. Just gonna roll all these dice for all the attacks ever, and see if you guys survive. Just joking.
Yay.
And then,
Hey guys, I got a 10,000. What's
I
your
go
AC?
full defensive and tank everything.
okay. Okay, they,
Are they living rats or undead rats? By the way, I think you said undead, right?
Yeah.
Said undead.
Undead. 3.
The fowl whom eat not bread.
5. And... okay. Cool. Well, I think Vosh, you go first. Or,
I think Solari does with a crit, right?
nope.
Oh, no?
No.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna move so I can see the rats.
Yeah, you just
Rats.
hear, like, a bunch of, like, feet moving on the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here and hold action. Like,
Okay.
ready. If I see a sword of rats coming after me, I'm gonna toss down a web right in front of me.
Okay. Do.
I can't get into the room with him in the way, right?
You're unsure. Fridoir, it is your turn.
Yo. Okie dokie, sir. Well, I mean, I gotta get close up on the rats to hit them.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see here. I can move about right there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it, Mr. Squidward.
Yeah.
Those rats will be sorry in one more turn.
Okay. The first rat is going to... they are gonna swarm Mr. Sahar.
Oh, fun.
Yes. Very fun.
What does that entail?
It entails going into your innards and trying to eat you alive.
But I have no flesh.
This is true. Let's see. I'm just gonna enlarge it so you can see that it is like that.
Huh.
Let's see. It swarms you and it does 2 damage to you.
Woo! Is that before or after damage reduction?
That's before.
Oh, okay. So it does nothing.
Yeah, it does nothing. The creatures try to bite at you and it's not doing anything. But they don't know
too
any
cool.
better. I'm gonna have Buddy Man person. He's gonna cast Bless on the party. So he's gonna cast it right around here, and everyone should be blessed. You all get a +1.
Wow.
+1 to
Ooh.
attack. And saves. And that will be his turn. Sahar?
I am going to try to take over one of these undead.
Okay.
Trying to remember how to do that. Yeah. Through a turning rebuke on check thing.
Yeah. Is there a maximum to how many undead you can control?
Yes, it's twice my hit die,
Okay.
I believe.
And that's like overall, like so like what happens to the one upstairs? Or
I don't
wherever
have
you
one
left that
upstairs.
one?
We executed that one.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So that what's his name could use his special ability.
Gotcha.
Yep. So sorry. It would be a D20 plus 3.
Okay.
8. It does not go off.
Yeah, probably not.
Nope. Well, 8 is... I can affect 3 hit dice.
3 hit dice? Yeah,
Yep.
nope. Probably a couple rats come to your side, and they're like... But that's about all. Out of like the hundreds that are there.
Mm.
You got 3 tiny rats.
There's a couple of goofy guys.
A lot of fucking hit dice.
It's not taking up any of your hit dice. It's more like just like that's how, like out of the 100, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
My move action will go defensive then.
Okay. The gargoyles are dead.
I'm going to
Yes.
use my ready action to throw out grease onto his position.
Okay. Oh, I think I moved the wrong person. Alright, this guy should be over here. This guy be over here. And at the front. Okay, that's better. Then it's this guy's turn. It is going to... I think it provokes an attack of opportunity, and it starts moving towards...
Like I said, I used my action to throw out grease right.
Mm-hmm.
Just click on the square, and it'll give out a ping.
I'm trying. It's not doing nothing.
Hold it.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Right there.
Right there? Okay.
10-foot square. So when he goes defensive, I toss it out right there.
Yeah, you throw some grease, and I think everyone has to make a dexterity
Reflex
saving throw.
Yep, reflex save.
Reflex.
Yep. Spell save DC will be for grease a 16.
Okay. Hmm.
So I fail.
Sahar falls to the ground, splattering a bunch of undead creatures.
Am I
Already
close
you've
enough to have to do
accomplished
it
more
too?
by falling. Yep. And all the undead creatures are like these guys right here. They were coming through the room. They'd be on this square right here, I think, when they have to make their check.
Okay.
It's up here, right? You said like up in there.
Yeah.
It's right
Okay.
here on this square where they all meet.
Okay. So I'm a little far away. I ain't gotta do no checking.
Oh, you're
correct?
only
Okay.
the people in that room, like in those 4 squares right there, have to make a check.
Nice.
Okay. And they only have a reflex. So they will stop right here, but they can't attack you. And they all fall to the ground. There's hundreds of them slipping around.
Okay.
Yeah, and same with on Sahar. Yeah, all of the ones on Sahar just slip around, sliding.
Excellent.
And Vash, I believe it's your turn now.
All right. I'm going to use prestidigitation to light the grease on fire.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
insane.
Lighting the grease on fire. This is gonna cause some damages.
Does the Sahar go before or after the rats?
He goes after the rats.
Then yes, I'm lighting it on fire.
Okay.
I was gonna give him a chance to get out of there, but not if he's gonna get me attacked by rats.
Okay, everything goes on fire. The grease.
I have to give someone a hug now.
Oh
You
god.
should be grateful.
This is gonna cost, or I don't know how fire works in 3.5.
I believe it's a certain amount of D6.
I thought base fire is 1d6.
Yeah, that's like what I'm always thinking, kind of like Alchemist Fire almost, but like I don't know.
Alchemist fire is 2d6.
No, it's not 2d6. Definitely not. Everyone would be using Alchemist Fire. I'll have to check like for like rules with fire as well. Okay, I'm just gonna say you're gonna make a save. Okay, they fail. That one fails. And those ones are on fire. This is gonna take 2 damage from fire. And the creature starts screaming in pain.
Yeah, I think being on fire is just 1d6 at the start of every turn until you put it out.
Okay. Sahar, I think you also have to make a reflex save or be caught on fire. Or, yeah, reflex.
Nope.
Reflex save is at least a DC 15.
Yep.
And,
So
you
I said
catch on
nope.
fire.
Yep.
Lighting web on fire does 2d4 points of damage, if you want to use that as a reference.
Okay.
Yeah, Alchemist Fire initially says the person who's impacted gets 1d6, and then the ones in the blast radius only take 1 point of damage.
I feel like Alchemist Fire would be like
More deadly, because it's
like
napalm in a jar.
This is a grease fire. It would suck dick, but don't get me wrong. But
Yeah.
it's not like it's alchemically, made to be extremely flammable.
Yeah. Bridwar, I think it's your turn.
Yay! Okay, so I see all this fire going on, correct? And
I'm gonna use my move action to back out away from those rats, by the way.
Okay.
I see. So like, is the fire like scarily going on to where like if I step onto it, I'm gonna like explode into flames?
You have to do a reflex save.
Yeah, you'd have to give.
It's burning. It's like a
Okay.
kitchen fire. It's grease on fire.
Okay, so it's
Let's get going.
Yeah, there's lots of grease
Okay.
everywhere. As the Sahar and the rats are burning to death.
okay. Well,
Not so hard.
let's see. I'll move up, 10 feet right here. I'm not in the blast zone yet, am I?
Nope.
Okay. And like, assuming the rats are like right around here, like in
You
here.
can go crazy. They're all on their
Yeah, there's
flat
rats
their bellies
here
on
and rats
fire.
there.
Okay. Let's see here. I can use the power of the Luffy gloves and hit him from 5 feet away.
Yeah, if you want to.
Sweet. Okay, the power of the Luffy gloves, and yeah, let's see if I do the do and actually manage to hit any of the rats.
You should, man. They're all prone.
Nah, what if they're like prone, but they're actually storing energy, and like the minute I go to hit, they're gonna bounce 400 feet in the air.
That would probably kill them as well as they hit the ceiling. That's probably only 10 foot tall.
Hey, what if they go through it?
What if they go through it? Yeah, storing so much energy that they collapse the whole dungeon and everyone dies a lovely death.
22.
Yeah, 22 is a hit.
Let's go! That was full damage. I'm feeling something light, nothing too crazy. Something light.
Okay. 8?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. You do 8 damages.
A rat explodes.
Yeah, you cut into the rats. Multiple of the bodies are just like pierced as you swing across, and the bodies fly.
Nice.
Okay, Sahar, you take another. Let's see. Really? Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay. Oh, damn. You take 6 damage from the bites as they continue biting down on you.
They're all prone, aren't they? I thought they failed the reflex save.
That's true. They all try to get up, making a reflex save.
16.
16. They got a 13. They do not get up.
You're welcome, Sahar.
How about I set you on fire and you see how well you do?
Would you rather be taking 6 damage every turn from those things? I think the fire's doing less.
All right.
Just saying. It's alright for you.
Well, I'm not perfect. I saw a swarm of rats and freaked out. Excuse me. They're probably as big as I am, man. I'm a gnome.
Kira, what are you gonna do? Where are your spells? Spells. Aha. That.
So I have a question about how to do something in the Roll D20.
Sure.
Because it doesn't calculate it correctly. I was wondering how we change that. My slam attack does 1.5 times strength.
Ah. I think we're just gonna have to calculate it ourselves.
Alright. Do you round up or round down?
We'll round up.
Alright, so from when I do my slam attack, that would be 2 more additional damage, so I'll put plus 2 after the d6.
Sure.
And, yeah. Because I have a 3 strength mod, so that would come out to 1.5 from 0.5.
Okay.
So round up becomes a 2.
That's 1 hour per level. Okay. Kira cast Shield Other. You get +1 AC and +1 resistance on saves. On top of the blast.
Alright, 1 second. Miscellaneous. 1. You change it. It's actually not letting me. Oh. So I have to come into here to change it. Okay. No?
And then, sorry, it'd be your turn.
Yep, 1 second, please.
Not a problem.
Trying to figure out how to add miscellaneous
Mm-hmm.
with this system.
What are you trying to add to?
My AC, I'm trying to add a miscellaneous modifier.
Ah.
You have to actually put it into the widget.
Go to your armor.
Yep, and I clicked on miscellaneous.
And then, let's see. Oh, this is a deflection bonus. So you're gonna go down all the way to deflection. You've already got a deflection bonus. Ah. I think that nullifies. So you don't get extra.
Okay. So, but I do get the +1 on reflect. So now I'm at a +2. I will try to stand up if I can with my move action.
Yeah. Oh.
I stand up.
All
Then
right.
I'll use my attack action to charge a lightning slam on the ones below me.
Yeah.
You should probably. You don't want to put yourself out.
I thought the reflex save puts you out.
No.
You're on fire, dude. Like you stood up from grease, but you're still on fire.
Yeah.
You might want to back out of that. Then like stop, drop, and roll.
You said it was a 10-foot burst.
Yeah, just use your move action to crawl towards us, and then use your standard to roll on the floor next to us.
Well, I already stood up, so it's. I know what I do. I'm gonna use my standard because I use my move to stand up. I'll use my standard as a move action.
Okay.
To get out of the grease and go into the water to put myself out over here.
Sure.
That'll do it.
This is water right here.
Yeah, there's some water leaking down. It's probably an inch thick. And give me a reflex save to put the fire out.
Can I get a bonus for using water?
Yeah, roll it.
I think water just auto puts it out, and then stop, drop, and roll gives you a bonus as well. I'm trying to remember. I read it.
I mean, he's not jumping into a pool of water, so.
Oh yeah, you said it's just an inch thick, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just do reflex. I do not succeed.
Nope. You're still on fire. You're rolling around.
Alright.
Okay.
You add in your bless bonus and all that stuff?
Yes. I have a really bad reflex.
Okay, these rats over here come to consume celery.
Oh no.
I'm kind of made out of basically like tungsten. It's kind of hard to be very.
They make a reflex save
To
stand up.
Oh, right.
Uh,
Yep, they are also. They fail. Okay, and the next rats over here. Over here.
Burning alive. Burning
Bash,
alive.
it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up my crossbow and take a shot at some rats.
Okay. That will not hit.
Okay. And then I'll use my standard to reload.
Okay.
Or my move to reload.
Not a problem. You reload. Cool. Two. Alright, Friduar, is your turn.
Yay. Well, those rats are attempting to swarm me, correct?
Yeah, well, they were probably going to, but the rats are slipping and sliding, and they can't get up.
Understandable, understandable. Well, I guess I'll just hit whatever's nearest. So are they near me, or are they still like over in their direction over here?
Yeah, so there's two swarms. There's like
Okay.
200 rats.
Okay.
Did you roll fire damage for them again, by the way?
Oh, yeah, I could roll fire. You could roll it as well if you want to, and just remind me, but...
What are we doing it as, a d6?
Yeah, a d6.
Does it 16 hit some rats?
16 does.
Yay.
Damage?
Yep.
Okay.
And we just roll once for each, for both storms, or one for each?
If you want to do for both, up to you.
Also, I rolled 9 damage on the rats. I'm just clobbering.
Okay, yeah, you clobber them.
Yay.
Okay. Alright, the rats try to get up. Can they do it? They cannot. The rats have terrible saves.
Thank God.
They're doing their best.
And... what's our buddy gonna do? I think Buddy is going to take some stones and start throwing them. And he... Okay, no, he casts Magic Stone. I don't know if he could throw them at the same time.
Yes, you've done that before. It was, I don't think it was a standard to cast it.
Okay. Magic Stone. Oh, and... Oh, shit. It's plus 2d6 plus 2 against Undead. I had no idea. Okay. He throws a stone and it does 10 damages. destroying a bunch. Sahar,
Yes.
it's your turn.
I'm still on fire, right?
Yep.
I'm not going to be on fire in a second.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Create Water to put myself out.
Yeah, okay. You can put yourself out.
They create 6 gallons of water on myself.
Cool. And you would have taken 2 fire damage from the turn as well.
At the start of his turn, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Or the end, however you want to rule it. I'm not sure.
Now, is my damage reduction reducing that? Because it says my DR is are weak to adamantine.
It does not.
All right.
Okay, and that's your full turn, correct?
Well, I do have a move action, but I'm just going to put myself as half defensive.
Okay.
You can use it to stand up. You were rolling around in the water.
Oh, sure. I'll stand up.
All right, you're standing up now. Next swarm of rats is going to try to consume you. As it flops around on you. And it is... It swarms you.
Finally made its reflex save, huh?
Okay. You take 3 damage. Not including the thing. They bite onto you. Finally getting through the armor. And these ones over here are gonna reflex save. Ooh, they finally pass. The fire rats get up.
They don't put themselves out, they get up.
Yeah. And they're now fire rats. Fire undead rats. And they move on to celery.
Oh, no.
They moved through that other group of rats.
Yep.
They need to make another reflex save.
Do they?
Still greased.
They moved into a greased square, I think, right?
Let's see. You have to roll reflex every time you move through a square?
I'm looking right now. A creature can walk through. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast can make a reflex save or fall. This is creature remains in the area. The creature can walk.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
How long does the grease spell last for?
4 turns. It'll be done, I think, this turn or next.
Probably the next. Maybe.
Alright.
Yeah.
Because I was curious when that fire would dissipate.
The fire's not part of the spell anymore. Anything burning is just going to burn.
Yeah, but it will no longer be a burning square that you have to deal with getting set on fire.
That's true, yes. The fire that's purely there because of the grease, that'll go away. But like the rats who are on fire, they got to put themselves out or just snuff out, I guess. I don't know, it doesn't say specifically. It's up to you if they have to make it just once to keep their balance, or every time they have to move into a square, if they move into a new grease square. It's up to you.
The save is repeated on your repeated on your turn each round that the creature remains within the area.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
that square was still within the area, so as it moves through, it's in that area. It has to retest.
It could be argued either way. That's why I'm leaving it up to you.
So I guess this is the thing. If this ever comes up for the party to deal with, right? You're going to be making 2 saves each time you want to move out of a grease square, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anytime you move into a grease square. Like if this one right in front of, what's your character's name? Solari?
Fredyar.
Freddy.
Fredyar? I would say I like if I was gonna make a call, it would be that like if these guys right here were to move to here, they wouldn't have to make more than one save. They'd make the save to stand up, and then they'd just be able to leave. But like if they wanted to retreat back to this other greased square, that would be a new roll.
Yeah.
Because it's a new square that's greased.
Yeah, like they have to continue to maintain their balance. But I
Okay.
can see it argued both ways. Like it's a spell.
Yeah.
So they make
And
save
then
throw, and then they're
Sahara
good to
would
go.
have had to do that as well when walking out.
Yeah. So like I said, I can see it either way. That's why I'm leaving it up to you. I don't. As long as the group's happy with it and you're happy with it, I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm,
okay
I'm
with-
fine with it.
I'm
As long
okay
as you're
with one
fine with
save.
that being the set rule that we're going to go with.
I'm perfectly fine with just one saving throw, and then they avoid the effects until the next turn. So if they, you know what I mean?
The whole party, what do you guys think?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, what?
Just the one.
Well,
throw.
Sounds good to me.
One saving throw per turn.
Okay.
Because then you basically are treating it like the Entangle spell, which you only have to save once to save for that turn.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so they made their save to stand up, and then they don't have to make another roll unless they're in their next turn.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. Okay.
All right. The fire rats are gonna jump onto Celery and they deal 6 damage to you.
Damn.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Okay. I can't take many more of those. Can't lie, but you get that one for free.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Freddy to yell out, "Where the hell are the meat shields?"
All right. That one went. Vosh, it's your turn.
I am going to cast Summon Monster 1.
Okay.
It's a 4-round turn. So I'll begin casting that. And that'll go off at the beginning of my next turn.
Okay. Summon monster 1. What monster are you going to summon?
I'm thinking the small fiendish monstrous spider.
Okay. You have a spider. How many?
It's Summon Monster 1, it'll just be one moss spider.
Okay. The spider is here. And then
It will be next turn.
Okay. Attacks next
At
turn.
the beginning of my next turn, it will appear there. It takes a full round. It's a full round action.
Ah. Okay. Next turn.
So I have to spend my move and my standard, and then next turn it'll pop off, and I'll be able to act normally.
All right, Fruitawar.
Yo.
It's your turn.
I just got owned by some rats.
Yeah.
Hurting a little bit. Can't lie.
Hundreds of rats started biting you.
Jeez. Do I need to shake them off or something?
You could just run out of the group and not take damage,
Okay.
basically.
Alrighty. Well, I'll just take like yoinky spelunky, one step out of them, and now I rain down on them with the parade of pain.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Doop. 16. Did that hit again?
Yeah, 16 hit.
Wow.
8
Wow,
damage.
8. My consistent number of 8.
But it's actually the exact same damage roll. You got a 4 and a 1.
Yeah.
Consistency.
And I think with that, these rats are completely dead.
Just completely owned.
Yeah. 100% owned. They don't get to go next. Dude Man Person. Kira is gonna stand right beside you and cast not Cure Light.
moderate.
Where's your spells? Cast these spells. Put them in the. He's gonna cast Vigor Lesser on Celery. You're gonna
Yay.
gain 1 HPs. Or
Motherfreaker stole my spell.
and
Plus,
Yeah, he
your
should
caster
throw another
level.
one of those magic stones.
Yeah, it's 10 plus your caster level of rounds.
Nice.
So he's level 4, right? He
Yeah,
didn't
14
cross
rounds.
class.
okay.
Do I get one this turn?
Yeah, we'll just do it this
Yeah.
turn. And Sahar, it's your turn.
I'm going to try a lightning slam
Okay.
for 2. Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
I was hoping that. Damn it. Alright. Does it hit the water?
Yes.
Well,
I
it's
suppose it
lightning
would.
damage. That's why I was asking.
Okay. I think you can deal lightning damage to everything that's touching the water.
Including himself.
I think you're the one generating the electricity. I think this will immune you from the effect, maybe.
Makes sense.
7 points of lightning.
Okay.
Nice.
7 points of lightning damage. 7. Okay, these ones over here, all get electrocuted and they die a terrible death.
Is that all the rats?
Nope, there's still rats on me.
Okay. They can't do anything. Sahari,
So-
you take no damage.
So from around the corner, all of a sudden you hear ah, and then lightning arc across the floor. Since they can't see me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, you just hear a commotion around the corner. The rats, the corpses over here are burned to death. They're like these like black burnt corpses.
Rat bones.
Yeah.
Us.
And I
Is the
Crispy critters.
fires out then on those rats?
I think that yeah, they're out. They're just
smoldering.
it's like a pile of corpses with embers on them.
Okay.
They're still hot to the touch.
Is it damage taking hot or no?
You want to find out?
No, my goodness.
You gonna go pick some up?
No, I'm just gonna eyeball it and see if I think it would hurt walking through them or not.
Oh, okay.
Well, what you could do is you could say you want to use your intelligence and see if it's boiling the water. Because they are standing, or they are partially floating in water.
They're not like floating. They're just sitting on top of the water.
It's only an inch deep, right?
For a
So-
rat
Yeah.
that's now dead, so it's not standing on its legs.
Yeah.
More just laying on the water.
There are 100 of them. Or
Yeah, it wouldn't
200 now.
See the water, I guess, huh?
Yeah. You just
Basically,
see a bunch of
blanket
corpses.
over.
But your spider appears.
Your
Yep,
spider
I'm gonna-
senses are
I'm gonna,
tingling.
I'm gonna use the. I'm gonna drop my spider right here.
Okay.
That way, I can use it both to test the fire, and if it can, I can't see what it sees, but if it can see the rats on Canyon,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it
have
sees.
I'm gonna have it toss a web over there.
Okay. There's a web over there, I think.
Are those rats on fire or no?
No.
You don't know.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Swear to God,
I'm
he's
gonna
setting on fire again, dude.
The spider is going to toss a web at them.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Starting to sound more and more like you're attacking the Warforged. You hit me with a great spell, you set me on fire, then you send a spider after me that starts webbing me.
It's webbing the rats, man. It's a strength check.
Yeah. So, let's see. Everything needs to make a...
It's similar to a net attack, it says. Attack
Okay.
with a net. I've never attacked with a net, though. Let me see. Player's handbook.
You can throw it 8 times per day.
Yep.
Similar to a net.
8 nets per day.
It won't be able to even do that because it doesn't last long enough to throw out that many. It only lasts like 4 rounds, I think.
You make a ranged touch attack against a target.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay. Ranged touch attack then. Let's see. That'll be... It's a thrown weapon, so that'll... weapon finesse, however. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a single attack. Okay. That hits, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Against the touch AC?
Yep, that would definitely hit Sahar and the rats.
What?
Yeah.
Nice knowing you,
Yeah,
Sahar.
it's in the zone.
Fucking
The
hate
auto zone.
like so much.
Well, no, it would. It's an attack with a net, right? So like, it would be against a specific thing, right?
I mean, the rats are all over Sahar.
It
So
says the target, not target.
yeah. It's fine. Friduar, is your turn.
Yeah.
Or did you want to do anything else, Vosh?
Does the fire seem to be in any pain from the
No, it doesn't
embers?
seem so.
I will advance to here then.
Okay. It's hot on your feet, but it doesn't, hurt you.
Okay.
Okay. Kira is going to run over here and throw a stone at the rats. And it hits 7 damage to the rats. Okay. Oh wait, Fred, did I skip your turn? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Alright, Fred, it is your turn.
Yay. Well, the rats are like right here, right?
Mm-hmm. No, they're way past. You hear?
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna have to move to find out where they are.
Okay. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna carefully step like right about here.
Okay.
And
Past the gnome.
Dude.
There's a spider in front of you.
Dude.
Okay, and you see Sahar over here, swarmed by rats and covered in web.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move right here, and I guess, sorry, Sahar, just start smacking him until he starts making sense. I.e., until these rats fall off of him.
Okay. Yeah. You're specifically trying to hit the rats, right? You're not secretly trying to kill Sahar?
Maybe. But the rats are all on him, right? They're not, like, on the ground?
There's some on the ground. It's like this whole... Imagine 100 rats coming from the floor, and they're just trying to run up you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and hit the ones on the floor first, then.
Yeah. Give me an attack to hit.
12er.
That's unfortunate. You do not hit them. You're just so careful with your hit. You just don't hit anything. Like you were just standing a bit too far.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And then you gain one HPs.
Yay.
Okay, now Sahar, it's your turn.
Oh, I just thought of something bad I could do.
Explode.
Kind of. I could almost party kill everyone.
Sugoi.
They're all standing in water, and I can do 46 lightning damage.
Sugoi.
I'm actually standing on top of a pile of rats.
But no, I will just do the slam attack.
Okay, just a normal slam.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't have to make a save. You're not trying to get free of the web, I guess.
Yeah.
but I do have a -4 to my attack. Joys of being entangled.
You could just make a move action to escape, right?
With a DC 25 check.
Yeah.
DC, no, it's not by. It's a spider web. It's not that high.
No, it's very high.
Oh.
It's a break DC of 14.
Oh, yeah. I'll use a move action to break it then first.
Yeah. So 14 escape artist or break check.
Break.
Yeah.
No, I won't. I actually failed.
Okay.
So.
You failed that?
Yeah, I got a nat 1.
Well,
Unfortunate.
I guess you can still use your standard to attack.
Yeah.
At the -4. Luckily, they're not going to be dodging you, you know what I mean? They're also entangled.
Oh, yeah, I guess they're entangled. They don't get AC bonuses, right?
I got a 15 to hit. Entangled doesn't do that.
They'd get natural armor, but they wouldn't get, like, or end deflection bonuses. They wouldn't get their dodge bonuses. Or, yeah, they'd lose everything. They're just flat-footed, basically, I think.
Okay. Ferdowar, you would have hit, so you could deal damage.
It's a -2
Let's
to
go.
hit. It's a -2 to hit, -4 for dex.
Okay. Sahar, you would hit.
Yep.
So Fred, you can roll damage.
Yeah, I'm going to it.
Ooh.
I did 10 damage.
And damage?
I did a little something light.
Alright, you take out these zombie rats as you do teamworks.
It makes the dream work, or so I've heard.
Mm-hmm. Alright. You guys destroy all the creatures. Hundreds of rats dead on the ground. One could say maybe 300.
Good couple.
I don't like that one.
There's a large amount of rats.
I don't blame you either. That was kind of a bad joke.
You're all standing around in silence.
I'm waiting for the website.
I'm gonna walk over and apologize, and I'm gonna have my spider extricate him from the webs. It shouldn't have trouble doing that.
Okay. The spider can take down the webs?
It's a spider. I mean,
Yeah. Okay. Sure, I'll
it
allow
doesn't
that.
say it can, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's able to. It's able to not get entrapped in its own web, so I can go on there and just tear him free.
Cool. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I
Sorry,
will
it gets you out.
cast- As soon as he does that, I'm going to cast Vigor Lesser on myself.
Alright. Eventually, you get to full HPs? Question mark?
Yep. It actually overheals me a bit, but...
I am apologizing to Sahar. I'm sorry. I thought you were made of metal. I didn't realize you'd burn quite so well.
How do you think the metal was forged? Fire is everything's weakness, except for fire.
You say that, but I don't see like my boots were able to handle it pretty well walking through the embers. You're made of metal. Have you ever seen a firebrand?
No.
Well, I'll
I
make
mean,
a note.
If you want, how about we coat your boots in oil and set them on fire and see
My
if they
boots are
survive?
not metal, sir. They are leather. Thank you very much. And quite a supple leather. Quite comfortable.
What is this comfortable?
Ah. So at least the fire didn't hurt you, actually, then. It just caused damage.
You almost destroyed one of my keepsakes.
Like I said, apologies.
I fall OG.
A Wawa?
And that's what his character says. He said, "My fault, OG. Didn't mean to hurt you."
Oh.
It's like, sorry. Just like,
Alright. Well, give me a minute or two.
Yeah. Time passes. You get the HPs.
As you see my armor repair itself.
In the couple turns I have before my spider disappeared, I'm gonna have it build 2 more webs. In this room, just in case we have to retreat. That way, there's something to like a trap.
Okay, which room?
And the room we're in, I'm gonna do it like here and here,
Yay.
or something like
Can I
that.
get that remaining 12 points of health back from his spell?
Maybe like here
Yeah.
and like where I'm
Yeah,
standing.
I'm waiting for 12 points of health as well.
That way, we can we'll know it's there. I'll tell them where it is, and we can
Yeah.
avoid it. And if we have to make a retreat, it'll still be there because the web isn't magical. It's just a web. It'll stay.
Kind of like
Oh,
that?
it's nifty.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
That way they're there if we have to make a run for it. You never know. Plan for failure, right?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Well, the rule of left still applies, so keep to the left.
Okay. Like I said, I make sure you guys are aware where the webs are.
Yeah. Alright. The orcs come by. Oh,
Watch
good job,
out.
guys.
Stick to the left. Do not walk down the right hall.
Okay.
And my
Alright.
spider's gone, by the way.
Yeah, the spider's gone.
I'll
Okay,
mark
yeah,
the
I
left
see that.
wall again. And move up, because it looks like... Is there supposed to be a doorway here?
Yeah. I'm gonna let
Nope. It looks like it's a way into the wall. The wall
I'm
is
gonna let all
broken
these
down.
heads go in front
I'll
of me.
talk about right here.
What? Oh no, that's dirt.
Then I wouldn't have marked it.
Okay.
It looked like it was a corner getting ready to go around a corner, so... No, I'll keep heading forward.
I'm gonna let all the meatheads go in front of me.
Okay. All the meatheads go in front of
Damn.
you.
Yep. Those rats got way too close for comfort.
those rats are
Ah.
awfully rat-like.
Yeah, I was going to say I want the gnolls behind the orcs.
Okay.
Especially my special gnoll.
Yep, I'm special. Celery, are you all the way in the back, or do you want to be up where Sahara is?
Sure, I'll be in the back. You know, I'm the rear guard.
The rear guard, protecting the wizard?
There we go.
I'd
Okay.
appreciate it. Plus, I guess he's seen what happens to the people in front of me.
Yes!
The party moves in.
To guard. On guard.
You're on guard.
Shield.
And you see this
Scimitar.
skeleton
Yeah.
over here, and it just is clashing away at something. Do you take time to watch what it's doing, or do you...
Yeah.
Alright. So, you just wait for a turn, right?
Mhm.
Alright.
I just told everyone to be on guard.
Alright. Everyone's on guard. Should we attack?
I don't. Wait, see what they're doing.
Okay. Everyone watches. And as you watch, it is taking a hammer and it is hitting a piece of metal. And it looks like
the
it's
skeleton blacksmith from Dark Souls 2.
Is that a real thing?
Yes.
Man, I've played it so long, I forgot that was a thing then.
He kicks open that wall and like he can enchant. No, he can specially smith stuff to a certain level. He's just like a large skeleton looking dude.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's memes about that, about where a guy in full plate goes to get his sword enchanted, and he rubs a little bit of dirt on it, and he goes, "Here you go."
Interesting.
And then, like, they go back and forth. The guy's like, "You didn't fucking use the grinding stone or this." And he's like, "What do you want?" Yeah, I just enchanted it with like eldritch magic. Do you think the grinding stone's going to do anything? It's a morale bonus. That's all I'm basically applying to everything here. If you think it works, it works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can I roll either craft armor smith or appraisal towards the metal to see if I can tell what if he's actually doing something, or if he's like, is he trying to make something, or is he trying to like?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Which one?
Just weaponsmithing, armor smithing, like yeah,
I have
one of those.
armor smithing. I haven't taken weaponsmithing.
Yeah, just just roll. Just roll.
Roll a D900.
It's an 11.
11?
Yeah.
You think this one is making armor for sure?
Oh.
It's, crafting a nice little helmet, and it looks pretty nice. It's almost a masterwork quality.
I kind of don't want to kill these things now. I'm going to rebuke.
Rebuke? Okay,
Yep.
roll.
For command. That is a 15.
Okay.
That is 5 hit dice.
All right.
As I hold up my shield with my holy symbol and mutter words. Probably something along the lines of, "As you have served one, you shall serve me." This thing can create masterwork armor. Yeah, I definitely wanted it. Did I break you?
I'm just reading some rules.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Dark Souls 1.
Really? Dark Souls 1?
Yeah. Blacksmith of Amos.
Oh. All right. Right. The turning check is D20 plus your charisma modifier.
Yep, and I have synergy from knowledge religion, which gives me +2 as well. On top of that.
Alrighty. So
I also get a +2 from my domain of undeath, but
I think your check fails.
oh.
Yeah. It just continues slamming away.
That's not good.
Sahar,
Yes.
what does it feel like to lose, or for someone to try to take control of your undead. How does that feel? Do you feel like a connection like lost? Is there like someone's trying to take my things?
Like for me personally,
What do you think it's like? So we can.
well, if I have control over something, I know where it is, what it's doing, stuff like that. When someone takes it, it is someone taking something that is mine.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it'd be like if someone walked up and stole, like, just took the sword off my waist.
Yeah.
So probably rage, lots and lots of rage.
All right.
Because I understand that emotion.
Anything else you want to do? Anyone? Everyone's
If I get
staring.
if I get attacked, defend me. I'm going to see if they were going to attack us or not. I'm saying it to the group.
I'm too far in the back to be of much use, but
I
I'm
got your
here in
back.
spirit.
So I'm going to slowly approach and see if it stops what it's doing or if it only cares about what it's doing.
All right. Start getting closer.
Yep.
You're right behind it. Nothing
Yep.
happens. And yeah, it just continues. You'll see off to its right or left, like maybe there's like a couple extra bars of iron or maybe it's steel. And then on its other side is like a bucket full of helmets.
Oh, of similar quality?
Yeah. And then maybe like somewhere else it'd be like another bucket. It's like helmets that were not of good quality and like they basically failed.
I'm gonna go see if it'll let me pick up the helmet box.
Perhaps try talking to it.
Oh, yeah.
If it can judge the quality of any given helmet, perhaps
it has an intelligence.
Somewhat intelligent.
I will try undercommon.
Okay.
Do you understand me?
It does not respond.
Try common. Do you understand me?
You hear something.
Yeah, I see something. I can see it when it was up top.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scuttle back behind all the meat walls when I fucking see that coming around the corner.
Yeah, you don't see it until.
I'll try both in common and undercommon as that thing comes through the doorway. Do you understand me?
Well, before you don't see this until it talks, right?
Oh.
And you sir are back there.
Way up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It will say, "You tried to steal the master's goods."
I'm gonna make a check to see what the hell that thing is.
Yeah, go ahead.
What would it be?
That would be a Arcana, religion check.
Religion?
Yeah.
Okay.
So your master is still around. You have not been abandoned.
He just looks at you, eyeing you.
While talking, can I move back behind the meat walls?
Yep, you can slowly start moving back.
I'm just gonna stay against
The
wall.
creature will back up.
I'm gonna move silently.
And watching you as it backs up.
I was up here when it came up there, so it might not be able to see me. I'm gonna hide and move silently. Try to avoid getting spotted.
And then it makes a screech in the darkness.
The second it does that, I fucking bolt.
He's like, ah! And it echoes through the halls. And I think this is where we roll initiative. My good sirs.
Damn it!
What?
Yep.
Count
Oh.
of 4.
I see what.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
15.
Boop.
Damn, my low dex score.
Let's see. I think... I'm just gonna put everything on one initiative.
Juan?
Yeah.
Oh, so all the creatures are going to be on one initiative.
Yeah. I think it'll just make it easier.
That doesn't sound good. Sounds like there's a lot of them.
Well, I was able to see a certain number of them. When I walked to go talk to him, I could see down the hallway. So I initially did see it up on that ledge, but I didn't want to. I wanted to talk to the skeleton.
Okay.
Like a golem type deal.
Yeah, your religion check wasn't good enough. You don't know what it is.
I didn't figure it would be.
Yeah.
Can I, real quick, try to roll one?
Yep, go ahead.
Do you want religion or do you want arcane?
Religion.
want-
I
Alright.
think religion is the best.
I think undead creatures are religions, and arcane is like aberrations and magical beasts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
21.
Ooh, you think that is a ghoul?
Okay. I'm not as scared now.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I thought we were coming after a ghast. So,
Yes.
yeah. That's why I brought all the orcs and gnolls with me. If I knew it was just a ghoul, I would have let them stay upstairs.
He said the masters. He was referring to something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely
Well,
would have
the
been religion.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Well, I guess we get to do this.
Scott, do you understand Undercommon?
I don't think so.
Damn.
Let me see.
It just spoke common to you, Sahar.
Oh, damn.
I don't speak Undercommon.
I was really trying to hope to find a use for my fucking language.
Is Undercommon in your world like its own language, or is it like in standard D&D where it's like a pigeon of a bunch of different Underdark languages?
I think it's its own language.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was originally doing Undercommon as the ancient language. From 3,000 years ago, the language we spoke back then was common for us. Is now Undercommon.
Like High Common or something like that?
Yeah, kind of like ye old English.
I think
versus
there
English
would be
nowadays.
one, but it wouldn't be called Undercommon. It'd be like Old Common or something.
Oh, well, then I'll change it to Old Common.
Okay.
But that was my initial thing for it. That was my original language.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would have been speaking Old Common.
Ah.
Actually, instead of saying old, because that makes me feel bad, can I put ancient?
Yeah, ancient is better. Yeah.
Ancient doesn't make you...
Fritter,
Grandpa's
what's going
phone.
on with you? You don't see what's going on? Everyone's on defensive.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, guys, I don't know what's happening, but sure. I'm just like waiting.
As there's literally like a battle line ready to charge.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, okay.
What are you guys, like 3 ranks deep?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm not even in the room. I don't even know what's going on.
There's space right here for you if you want to come on in. Squeeze through.
On my
Yeah.
turn.
Or I'm sure
Cool.
Sahar wouldn't mind you stepping to the front and helping him out.
Kind of scared by the fact I wasn't able to take over the fucking skeleton.
18.
Yeah, that
Uh,
scares the shit out of me.
All right,
Yeah,
this dude.
That's really fucking high. Like, An
Was
18
your
requirement.
role to contest the other guy's control of it, or was it just like to see if you could beat its hit dice?
Beat its hit dice.
Oh. An 18 is like 5 hit dice or something, isn't it?
It would have been 6 hit dice.
Holy crap.
That skeleton has 6 hit dice.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, oh, I'm kind of scared now. That's why I tried to talk to it.
Sick the other cleric after him. That dude has 2 of those magic stones left that do 2d6 plus 2 damage.
If he hits.
Uh,
That's the whole thing.
think...
If he hits.
What can he do? I think Kira's gonna just draw out his weapon, Knuckles, and we'll stand there doing something. Fosh, it's your
I
turn.
hope everyone already drew their weapons. I told everyone on guard.
Yeah,
I told them to
everyone's
hold.
doing their thing.
How big is this room?
5 feet. It's like 30 by 35.
How tall is it?
This room maybe 15 feet tall.
Alright, I'm going to advance up to my move action. Maybe not. I am going to hold my action. I don't have anything. Oh wait, how wide is that opening right there? Is that
This
just
one?
10 feet?
What are you looking at? Point at it.
Right here.
Oh, yeah, that's
like
10 feet.
10 feet from wall to wall?
Yep.
Alright, I can see a couple monsters down there. I can't see any from other directions. I'm going to hold my action and ready a spell if I see things coming through there.
Okay.
Can I see through all these people in front of me? Like, between their legs or whatever? Or should I...
Yeah. You could see through all the legs. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure I had line of sight.
Hey. Ridoir?
Yay. Well, I'm gonna move, my 5 feet right here. And then now I'm like, okay, so this is what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
The guy over there.
You climb up the 10-foot ledge.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yep.
Okay, then yeah, there goes. I climb up a 10-foot ledge.
Alright.
And then the dude's over here, right? The one we're fighting? Question mark.
Maybe. There's definitely a dude out
We made a loud screeching noise.
I see.
And we see some skeletons in the back there, or at least I can with my dark vision. I'm not sure what you can see. Which I will announce to everybody in case they can't.
I guess I'll move right here. And that's like the extent. That's my turn.
Okay. Alright. You jump over there.
Just jump. Yep, 20 feet.
Okay.
It just leap.
No, that's that. Okay. All of the skeletons. This one turns around, it stops its hammering, and then it faces you, Sahar, and it will try to bonk you. With a 5 to hit.
No.
Are you sure that's not gonna hit?
Are you sure that's not a botch?
I'm pretty sure that's not like a total botch, but it's pretty bad. But I wasn't sure if your armor class was lower than 5.
Well, seeing as how base armor class is 10, I'm pretty sure I'm safe.
You could be sleeping, you never know.
Yeah.
My flat-footed AC is 22. I'm pretty sure I'm safe.
All right.
My immobile AC is also the same. Pretty sure I'm safe.
It makes me
Yeah.
laugh when people have a negative to dexterity, so their flat-footed is actually better.
Okay. Sahar. No, not you. How can skeletons move?
30 feet. Oh, it's the same as their base.
Ah, okay.
So if they're humanoid,
And,
it's 30 feet.
Let me know when a skeleton gets to here, because then I'm gonna cast a spell.
All right. You hear
Also,
a noise of like clattering from the north, and this one comes over here and attacks one of the orcs. The orcs screams in surprise. Ah! Skeletons! As it gets a terrible number and doesn't hit.
Huh.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. This one gets up to here.
Right here is when I cast my spell.
Okay.
And I'm gonna throw out grease on them.
Okay.
Right.
Throw
here.
grease.
Yep, so it covers those 4 squares.
Man, it's like a McDonald's. Spawning grease.
Hope they wore their no slip shoes. Yep. Mark that down.
Right here, correct?
Yep.
Ah.
And I've tossed that once I saw this dude was right here.
Gotcha. He slips and slides.
DC 16 dexterity saving throw, reflex saving throw to not fall.
Okay. And he goes across. This one.
Made it?
Yep. Oh, this one also
man.
made it.
Oh no.
Okay, Sahar, it's your
Guys
turn.
are, those guys are pretty dexterous skeletons, man.
The most
Uh,
dexterous.
I'm going to use my full round turn. I'm going to summon a spell.
Okay.
Back here, I'm going to summon an owlbear.
Ooh.
Sorry. I'm going to summon sorry, not an owlbear. I'm going to summon an undead troll skeleton.
Okay.
It will last for 3 rounds
Okay.
after this one.
A big troll appears.
So, yep. I'll write this down somewhere, but oh shit, I can't roll enough of them. So there's that first, and then so it has 49 HP.
Okay. 49.
Yep.
The ghoul hisses in surprise.
He's like, it just makes a gross sound.
Is that summon undead?
Summon undead too.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why I say I occasionally do it. And I got its HP and my calculator now.
Okay, he will grab one of the stones and he throws a stone at someone. Battle music. Does he hit? Ooh.
Is that how you're doing summons? Is they appear on the round you cast the spell?
I kind of just assume like they're materializing and then they attack on the next turn or something.
Yeah.
However you do
Oh,
it, I just want to make sure
it's
I'm doing it. My spell works the same way as that. I just want to make sure I'm using it the same way.
Okay.
Like how I did it before was the full round action, and then it comes in at the like right before my next turn.
Hmm.
So if I summon a monster, if they're appearing on this turn, you can act. I'd like to do it that way.
Yeah.
As well.
I think like like the idea, I think it's just just 6 seconds. It takes time to get, and then then it gets to do its thing. So it's like the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Grabbing a...
Oh yeah. Wait. Transmute the thing. Okay, gets +1 to damage rolls. There's a normal ranged attack. Okay, the ranged attack misses the skeletons as Kira flings the stones.
Told you.
Vash? Bash.
Vash.
Vash the Stampede.
Bash,
Or-
that is
Warwick.
not his name. Warwick.
War.
Warwick.
Yep. Warwick.
I wonder why it doesn't show up as a character name.
What does
Oh, it is in Roll20. Roll20
yeah,
it says
Roll20
Warwick.
is.
Yeah.
I thought it was in Discord too. I thought I changed it. Yeah, I did.
I'm just trying to figure out why it's not showing up on like the turn order.
Oh no, it's not. You're right.
Yeah. It's confusing me. I'm confuzzled.
Is there something I have to change to make it do that?
I have no idea. But we'll figure that out another day. Where do I?
Next time.
Oh man, that didn't work out super great. I'm gonna throw down. You know what? I'm gonna begin casting enlarge person. I think.
Okay. On who?
You.
Okay.
Ready?
Fred. You get enlarged.
Enlarge Fridyar.
What happens when someone is enlarged in a space they cannot fit in?
It only doubles his size. He should be able to fit.
Yeah. There's a pole in the way right now.
Oh, I didn't see that. In that case, I will not be casting that spell. Unless it doesn't actually increase the size category. Let's see.
It does.
It does.
That's literally the first part of the spell. It increases you to the next size category.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. So I will not be doing that. So you'd occupy a 4 area square.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see the pole there.
Oh, it's all good.
That's what that was. I thought it was just like a rock or something.
Okay,
In that
honestly.
case, oh, I don't even have to look through the legs. I'm on a ledge. You said this was 10 feet up here?
Yep.
Ah, okay. Crossbow plunk into one of these skeletons. This skeleton right here.
Okay.
And attack.
There we go. Okay, yeah, 22's a hit.
Is there a minus for shooting into combat?
Yeah, it's -4.
Okay, in that case, that's an 18.
And just the skeleton that's fighting Fred?
This one over here.
Huh? Which one? Ah,
The one
gotcha.
That's... Yeah.
Okay, roll the damages.
Alright.
Three damage. I think.
Does nothing.
It does nothing.
It went right through one of his little... It went right through his rib cage.
Damage reduction.
Yep. It kind of like pings throughout his rib cage, you know, just ting 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 ting, and lands on the other side a little bit on the ground
Alrighty.
in the grease, slipping and sliding. The arrow makes a reflex save. It loses. It's prone. The arrow is prone.
Oh no.
Oh no. What will we do?
It'll
But
have to go
Friduar.
right through it on fire.
That just
Yay.
means you have a greasy arrow now.
If a
It has a
greasy
good
arrow.
stealth check.
It prefers to be called a bolt, thank you very much.
Ooh, true.
Look, the skeleton directly in front of me, right?
Yep. There's a skeleton.
Directly and okay. So I'm going to, try and rough him up a little bit, a little tussle,
Okay.
and hit the one directly in front of me. Let's go with a little something light, just a little something. Hey.
Ooh, damn, you crit, even though you can't crit skeletons. So you just do normal damages.
Yay.
Or crit immunity. What a bad
See,
time
I'm-
that to work.
Yeah, you do 7 damage. You hit him.
I hit him so hard, he's like, dang, you hit me pretty hard.
Yeah. Okay. You hit him in the side of the shoulder. He just kind of like gets bashed aside a little bit. Stands back up.
Start shooting lightning out of his eyes.
It's a magical skeleton. What will happen next? I think, yeah, that dude's dead. Bye. Okay. And those guys do their things. Sahar. This guy attacks. 18 hit your trolls mans.
1 second. Let me jump back over to that screen. I think. Yep, it has a 14 AC.
Okay. 2 damages. Slashing.
It has 5 bludgeoning damage reduction.
Okay.
So nothing.
Okay. They just harmlessly attack. And this one tries to attack that dude. Oh, it gets a natural 20 on the orc mans.
Yeah.
Boop. Double damage and push target 1 square in any direction. Hog. Double damage. Does 4 damage. No,
So since fire got around my damage reduction, magic attacks get around their damage reduction?
maybe you want to try?
I was about to cast a spell to do it. That's what I was asking.
Roll your knowledge religion to see what skeleton weaknesses are.
True. Would you like to do that?
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't know.
You don't know.
That's a history check.
Oh. I really don't know.
You super do not know.
The history of who personally who this skeleton was would have done more info than that.
You think this was a person? What do you want to do, Sahar?
Well, first I'm going to tell the troll to kill that ghoul.
Okay.
That's what I'm commanding it to do. And then I'm going to attack this one.
Okay.
With a slam attack. Mod 20.
Yep, that hits.
Nice.
Alright. So, does this damage? 11, and then I have to roll the lightning damage, because I did take 2 for lightning.
Okay.
7 lightning.
Okay, it goes down.
18 damage.
Ploosh.
And then my move action will be to move up. And that's my turn.
Okay.
I gotta roll
Also
the troll.
attack.
I gotta roll this roll. It is 2 claw attacks at +8. Oh, and
Does an
a bite,
undead
so 3
get
attacks.
its multi-attack?
That's what I'm saying. It's 2 claw attacks and a bite.
Yeah.
Is its full attack. So I'm trying to figure out.
I'm asking, does it get its full attack because it's a skeleton?
Yes.
Should.
It underneath troll skeletons template plate thing. Its full attack says 2 claws and a bite for full attack, and it has so 2 claws at +8. So 21 and 27.
Okay.
And then 1 second, I gotta figure out its bite. Bite's only at a +3. And bite misses. I'm pretty sure at a 9.
Um,
Right.
One hits.
Does a 9 hit the ghoul?
19 hits.
9.
9?
The bite was a 9.
No.
He's saying only one of your claws hit at the 19.
It has a plus 8 to its claw. So that's 21 and 27 to hit.
Okay. 2 hit.
Yep.
Both of the claws.
Yep, it does. So I have to roll 2d6 plus 12.
Plus 12?
Well, it's 1d6 plus 6. Each claw does 1d6 plus 6 damage.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah. So just 2d6 plus 12. So 16 damage.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if it doesn't say what damage type the claw is.
It's slashing if it's a claw.
All right. So, I was saving this guy for a boss fight.
You say that's a troll skeleton?
Yeah, I can send
Okay.
you the link if you want.
Yeah.
No. So I know what a troll skeleton is. I got the.
Yeah.
Okay. You slash it into the ghoul and it takes damage. Ah! You bastard!
Should have talked, not fought.
It says... Pull it down! And all the skeletons will do something on its next turn. And it will... fucker. What it does?
What's up?
I'm just looking something up.
Oh, that's kind of scary. Please grapple it. It does so well in a grapple.
True.
I mean, it only gets a plus 13 in grapple.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something like.
Oh, dude, maybe I should tell him to grapple the ghoul and tear its head off.
Oh. Alright, that doesn't do anything. What should it do? Should it do? It's just going to attack the dude. It's going to attack, yes, the ghoul.
Oh, that is a kick-ass skeleton troll. I was looking up for an image for it.
Okay, it's going to make 2 claw attacks. 20 to hit.
Right, hits.
1d6. I don't think it could damage you, but no, it's a 1d3. I don't think yeah, 1 damage. No,
Nope.
can't hurt you.
It has damage reduction 5, unless it's bludgeoning.
Yeah. Okay. You're up. Kira's turn. He's gonna throw another magic stone. Gets a nat 1.
Oh, who does he hit? Oh no, that's a critical fail card.
Yep. You were confused. He throws the stone at the wall, and it comes back smacking him in the face. And he's just like, what happened?
Like a Looney Tunes character.
Exactly like that. Vash, it's your turn.
He's stealing your job, dude.
He's being the comic relief. That's me.
I am going to begin casting. Probably nothing, honestly. I think I'm just gonna move away from that skeleton who's fighting the orc right here.
Okay.
Come over here. I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah. Bridwar?
Yo. All
It's your
right.
turn.
So, I guess I'd like to go in and hit old Skeletor, right? This other one right here. So, I'll go ahead and do that. Let's see here. Boop, boop, boop. Do that
Yep.
hit. Let's go.
Yeah, that's a hit.
11.
Yeah, destroys it.
That's the power of the Freydiar.
Yay. Righto. All these skeletons are about to do some cool stuff.
No, they're not.
Okay, this one goes over there. This one goes over here. Okay, this one goes over here, and they are gonna do a team grapple.
The fuck is that?
Team grapple. For every creature that helps with a grapple, it gets a +1.
And they will hold you down and destroy you.
So the ghoul's initiating the grapple,
Nope.
or
Everything,
one of the
all the
skeletons?
skeletons are.
Oh, but which one is initiating? It says helps with, so only one's actually initiating.
Well, probably that one? Who knows? One of them is.
Little ugly dude.
Everyone's last in the initiative order.
Is there something to that? Zahar?
So, what? Oh, I was curious if they're all jumping on him, or if it's one person that's actually going to be the target of him winning the grapple.
Yeah, they're all jumping on him.
Okay.
I think the implication is that they're all grappling him and jumping on him, but only one is actually making the roll. The other one's just giving him bonuses.
Alright. So, I do my grapple versus your grapple at a +6?
Yeah.
+5.
Okay.
So... yeah, they win. I got a 17.
Yeah, it gets like a 23.
Yep.
All the
So they-
creatures
900.
grapple the skeleton troll.
Yep.
And Sahar, it's your turn.
I'm going to order him to... How many rounds are left on the grease?
It lasts for 4 rounds, and this is round what? 2.
2.
Since I
Yeah.
cast it.
I'm going to tell him to move into the grease. So he's going to try to win the grapple and try to make his way to the grease.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a 30.
Yeah, it wins.
And it will move itself into the grease and set it up so that he can get set on fire with all the skeletons with him.
Okay. Well, the
So-
skeletons don't come with him. He just breaks out of it.
No, he won the grapple, so he had them all grappled. you win a
That's
grapple,
not how it
you-
works.
Oh, see, I was trying to get them all into the grapple.
Okay, so
That's why I asked if they had all jumped on him.
yeah, so
So if they
they
were all riding him, when he would move, they would go with him.
all right.
Apologies, that was
might-
my
you-
thought process.
So because you're pinned right now, this is you breaking out of the grapple.
Oh, okay.
Right?
So,
So
Yeah,
you're
I
no
have
longer
them.
grappled.
all right, then can I change the command?
What do you want to do?
Since I was going to tell him to grapple the ghoul.
He can't because he's pinned.
Well, he would break free then.
Okay, then you break
free,
3.
grapple. Yeah,
right?
break free and then grapple the ghoul for his turn. His goal is to take out the ghoul. That's the whole thing I'm trying to have him do, is keep that ghoul from us.
Yeah, it takes a full round action to break out.
Oh, alright, so he broke out.
Yeah.
Or could he have done the control grapple where he took control of the grapple and damaged everyone? I don't know. I don't build grappling characters, so
I've only recently started doing grappling, so
yeah, to get around
I'm
my
still
instinct,
learning
I
it.
know.
So since you broke free of the grapple, or yeah.
Oh, it's alright.
Alright, you broke free. Make a melee touch. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay. Succeed. You're now grappling with the target. Okay, so you guys were grappling.
Yep.
You can attack the guys you're grappling, I think.
Yeah, because he now controls the grapple.
Mm-hmm.
So he would make
even,
one.
Even like there's
When
not
you
really
are grappling, regardless
in
of
the
who
grapple.
started the grapple, you could perform any of the following actions. Some of these actions take place of an attack rather than a standard action. Okay. So you can attack while being grappled.
Okay.
Think of grappling less as grabbing somebody in chokehold and more like wrestling.
Oh, so. Then have
So
him
are you
attack.
trying to attack someone now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, my initial thought process was that they were all, like, on him.
Yeah, they are all on him.
That's why I was going to have him move him plus all of them into the grease and then set them on fire. Because, yeah. But if they're... That's not going to work. The way I was thinking it isn't going to work. So I'll just have him fight.
Okay.
It's easier.
So
Do an attack roll.
yeah.
So that's a mod 20.
Okay. And who are you attacking?
I think he has to attack one of the ones he's grappling with, right?
Yep.
So one of the skeletons.
Okay. You attack one of the skeletons.
Yep.
You hit.
Yep. And so it's just his base claw damage.
Yes.
That's 9 damage.
You do 9 damage with the roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
D6 plus 6.
Okay. This creature will. Okay, he'll move over there. Kira is.
Well, do I get my attack?
Oh, he can move in the grapple.
You don't get attacks of opportunity when you're
Bringing
grappling.
all others engaged in the grapple with you.
Sorry, can you say that again?
In your grapple, you can move. You can move half your speed, bringing all others engaged in the grapple with you, by winning an opposed grapple check.
Okay.
Oh.
You must beat
So
all the other individual check results to move the grapple. So he'd have to win the grapple, what, 4 times against each skeleton?
5 times. Oh, each skeleton 6 times then.
Against everyone involved in the grapple.
Yeah. Well, there's 6 skeletons on them.
Yeah.
Involved in the grapple.
The page in the player's handbook, in case you want to know what your options are, is 156.
Okay.
Sahar. That way you can know what your character can do when he's grappled.
Yeah, yeah.
He's just gonna stand silent. The orcs are gonna all ask what to do.
The orcs be like, "What happens next, man? Come on."
Well, kill the skeletons up top.
Okay.
Orcs, clear out the way up there.
They attack.
Do I get my turn on my troll? You did my troll, but you didn't do me.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, you get to do something.
Yeah, I was going to throw a javelin at the ghoul.
Hey. Go ahead.
18 to hit.
Yeah, 18 hits. Oh.
9 damage.
Nice. Okay. You do 9 damage. There's a javelin stuck into him as he walks away.
Now he has a reason to run away like a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Well, also the knoll that kind of hit him a bit too, so.
Okay. That one dies. I think it would be Vash's turn. 3rd round.
I'm gonna come move down here. And then I'm gonna throw glitter dust.
Okay.
Cast the spell glitter dust.
What does that do?
If they don't make a will save, it blinds them.
Okay. On who?
It's a 10-foot radius. So I'm gonna toss it. Let's see. I'm gonna toss it back here to avoid the troll.
I'll throw it on the troll.
Oh, you want me to throw it on the troll?
Yeah, it'll get them all.
Okay, I'll throw it on the troll then. 10-foot radius. It wouldn't get the. It wouldn't get this guy back here, right?
Unless you targeted him, 10-foot radius would hit up here, which would be everyone on the troll, and then 10 foot away from him, which would be like here. I can't see it, so.
Yeah, okay, I'll toss it right here. That should hit, I think, everybody.
Okay.
Except for this guy right here. I think he'll be out of it. No, he'd be in it. Okay.
10 foot.
Yep. It's a conjuration creation.
Like that?
10-foot radius. That would be
That's a 5-foot square.
Like this?
Yeah.
That's a 20-foot. So the square was correct, like how the grease is, but I'm gonna be dropping it right here. 10-foot radius. It goes 10 feet in every direction. So no, yeah, it would be the 20-foot square. Sorry, you're right.
Yeah.
My mistake. Oh my gosh.
20-foot square with the center.
I'm gonna be putting the center of it like right here.
Okay.
So that way it'll hit. I think.
All right. All the creatures are. All the creatures sparkle.
Right here. I'm gonna drop it on this square right here.
Okay.
That way it should hit everything. Except for, again, this guy.
You want to try hit
A little,
everything.
A little more. Yep, right. Yep, that should do it right there.
Real quick though, after this fight, I probably need to go because I'm like about to pass out because I haven't eaten yet today.
Okay.
A spell save DC of 17.
17.
I thought you said will save. Oh yeah.
A spell save DC would be the will save, yes.
Oh okay.
It's only for blinding only.
I got a 21 for my troll.
The troll's glowing. That's all.
Yep, everything in there is covered with glittery dust. Anything that fails the save is blinded for the duration of the spell.
Okay.
And also, anything invisible becomes visible. If there's anything in there that's invisible.
Yeah.
My troll survived.
No, it doesn't do damage. It's just an inconvenience.
Oh, it makes you have to re-roll, don't it?
Blinded?
Because of mischance.
No.
Because you're blinded. You're blinded.
I think
it's like-
blinded isn't a mischance. It's a bunch of minuses. -2 to armor class. No dexterity bonus to AC, so they're flat-footed.
So all the skeletons do
Moves at half
not.
speed. Any checks that rely on vision automatically fail. Anyone against them is considered to have total concealment, 50% mischance.
Okay. All right. Okay. Doot. Doot. Skeleton. All right. You're blinded. You're blinded. You're blinded. And you're blinded. Fridiwar, is your turn.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So, well, we've killed the dudes immediately in front of me. There's just the ones that are assaulting old Gigantor over there, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
There's also a grease thing in front of you.
Yeah. Man.
That's why I haven't moved.
Oh.
I'll just dismiss the conjuration as a free action.
Can you do that?
No one. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I played 3.5, but I'm pretty sure I can just dismiss my spells whenever I want. They're my spells after all.
That makes sense. Can you do something fancy like snap your fingers and it just like disappears?
Basically.
Well, he kind of does a Full Metal Alchemist. He snaps his fingers to ignite it. So
I see.
I'm sorry. When you use prestidigitation, that's what I imagine. Was your mage just like snapping his fingers to set it on fire?
It might not be a free action.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, so.
I know you can dispel your summons at any time as a free action, and that's a conjuration spell.
Maybe if it's a
If
concentration.
duration ends with a D, you can dismiss the spell at will. So let's see if it is. Grease.
It's verbal, somatic, and M.
That's
Material.
a material component.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, it has a D after it. Duration 1 round per level D, so I can dismiss it at will.
Gotcha. Okay. It disappears, leaving Celery able to do things.
Yay! Okay.
I can't. Dismissing the spell is a standard action, however.
Okay,
can't-
it's still there. Never mind.
Sorry.
Never mind.
Took me a second to read the whole paragraph. It's like ridiculously long for what it says.
Yeah.
Well, you know, ships are safer in the harbor, but that's not what they're meant to do. So I'll just try and dash across. My
Okay.
goal
Oh,
is
you're
to make it
fucked.
about
You can
right
move, I
here.
think you can move half speed without having to make a save on it.
Okay. So if that's the case,
I
then
could be wrong about that, though. Don't quote me. Hold on.
Yeah.
Creature can walk within or through the area of grease at half speed with a DC 10 balance check.
You want to do that, Celery? Balance check?
sure. A balance check. Let's go.
I actually have a better chance of doing the reflex save than I do a balance check.
All right. So let's go over and do a Balencio check. 4.
Okay, you fall in the first square.
Okay. Do I at least get to move to the first square?
Yeah.
Nice. I busted ass on the first square.
Okay, so yeah, those little rats moving through would have had to make extra saves. So there is extra saves. It's just balance checks. If you fail those, then fall or not. Got it. Okay.
Hey, Vash.
That's better. What's up?
So I get a +4 if I do a reflex save. I get a -5 if I do a balance check.
It's a balance check.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, I can't do that. So
Okay.
Well,
These guys over here are gonna run to the north and
The north.
do their thing. While
yeah,
the
I did tell them to clear out the.
skeletons are gonna try to. So okay, is he grappled still?
Probably not by the blinded ones, since they can't see him. I don't know.
I think skeletons have innate ability to see.
Nope. They're undead. Undead do not have blind sense.
They do not?
Nope, because my
Really?
troll would have it. Because he's a skeleton.
Yeah.
He has damage reduction, dark vision, 60 foot, immunity, cold, and undead traits. Undead traits
60-foot
are
dark vision.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No.
Yeah, I guess the ones that are blinded, they just stop grappling. The two that are left will continue to try to grapple. Okay.
So I'll roll my d20, right?
Yes, sir.
A nat 20.
Yep. They can't grapple.
one of them could crit. Well,
yeah.
no.
No, well, I had +13. So
Okay.
pretty sure I control the grapple now. Does that mean I get free attacks on them?
No, you have to do it on your turn.
Oh.
Yeah, they failed to grapple. You have to. That means you're not grappling.
Oh.
I think okay.
Can you
let's go.
give me the sight to the troll because I physically can't see
Oh.
to give him commands. Like I can't see if there's like something that would block him from attacking the ghoul, or if there's space for him to go attack the ghoul or anything like that. Well, on my turn, I might be able to. I could move up behind.
I can't do it.
Freddy.
It'd be a pain.
It's all right. All right. It's all right. On my turn, I'll do something.
Okay. see. So all the skeletons went. The orcs do something. You hear a clashing of bones breaking and up north. As the orcs,
Do their job.
yeah, they go up there doing shit and yelling. "Arrgh!" And one screams, "There's nothing up here!" Let's see. Sahar,
Yeah.
I think it's your turn.
I'm going to. Oh, wait. I'm going to move up to here. And I'm going to tell him to move and engage the ghoul. Do not let him escape. So I'm going to tell him to move and grapple the ghoul.
Well, the skeletons are in the way.
He has 10-foot reach. He can reach the ghoul from where he's at.
Oh.
He can reach over the skeletons and grab the ghoul.
Yeah, I guess so. Go ahead. It fails.
You don't
I
want to
still
try
want
walking. You don't want to try walking through the grease.
Oh, fuck no.
Alright. You're grappling with the ghoul.
Yep. And
So-
since he won the grapple, I have not had a chance to look at what he can do.
156
I know. I just haven't had a
or
chance yet.
170. Yeah, 156.
So, okay. So, realistically, how this is supposed to work, this is supposed to be a touch attack, which you do the touch attack, and then you're supposed to grapple. But I don't think we're even going to bother with that, because you would probably hit no matter what. And then, so, you beat the grapple.
Alright,
You can make an opposed grapple check as a free action. If you succeed, your target is now grappling, and you can deal damage to the target as if an unarmed strike.
alright. Unarmed strike for a large creature is a d6.
Okay.
And 6 plus his strength.
Okay.
His strength is a 23. So 6 damage. So 12 damage in total.
Yep.
Yep. I think that's all. And then I'll throw a javelin at one of the non-blinded skeletons.
Use your standard to push him out of the grease area.
I can do that?
I'll give him a shove, see if it works.
Sure, I'll try. What's that? Just regular attack?
I don't know what it'd be.
Give a strength check.
Nope.
You might slide all the way through.
No, I don't think that's sufficient. You kind of like punt him, and he's just surprisingly heavier than you think.
He just
Okay.
spins in place.
Wait, can I jump on him and slide across using him as a surfboard?
I think you already used an action to try to push him.
Okay.
That's fair. Be funny. You should have used him as a board to jump off of.
I can't
Ring
jump
board.
either. That's why I was just gonna surf him.
Alrighty.
Holy crap. I thought you said you have a bad balance check, man.
I do, but I also have a bad jump check.
Surfing him would be a balance check to see all
But it would
end all
be
balance check.
badass if I do it.
Yeah, it would be. Okay. The
Red board.
ghoul is going to...
Probably crush his back in the process, but
I have already broken ribs.
no, those healed already.
Nah, that's what I'm saying though. I've broken ribs before. I could bring it back.
Yeah,
Ribs, back, tomato, tomato. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Being forced to press to the ground against what looks like really rough floor. See the
But it's coated in grease.
Adamantium Warforged.
Yeah.
It's coated in grease. Doesn't make the floor less rough. Look at that stuff, man. It looks like cobblestone. He'd get sliced to hell.
Just rub all the skin off my chest.
Okay,
right? Like a cheese
the
grater.
I think I weigh like half a ton, so.
Oh my god. It just splatter.
Well, I'm a 6-foot tall warforged. I weigh 450 pounds. So, yeah.
all right. The ghoul tries to break free.
Opposed check.
Yep. It fails probably. Yep, it fails.
Yeah, 31.
Okay. He stands there. Bash, it's your turn. This is probably the 4th round, and the next turn, it's just gonna disappear.
The grease will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my standard action to dismiss the grease.
Okay, it's gone.
And I'm gonna use my move action to stand behind the Warforged.
Okay. Frid, it's your turn.
Yes.
There's no more
You
grease.
can charge.
I have to get up though, don't I?
Yeah.
Or
Yep.
like, okay. Do I need to
Uh,
roll to get up?
Nope.
Nope.
I think
You're
you
totally
can
fine. All the
acrobatic
grease is
roll to
gone.
try to keep up.
Okay. Can I still move after getting up?
I think you take a move action. You can move half your movement, I think.
I think that's correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have to move up, have to stand up.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Well, from there, I guess I shall like move about. So that one right here is alive, and this one right here.
all of them are alive.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought the ones with like a
the-
little circle with a line through them meant they were
They're
dead.
blinded.
That's blinded.
Okay.
It means they can't really attack you very well.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
This is
I'm
turn
gonna-
2 of blind. Or-
Wait, if I'm in this, okay. Okay. So I'll just attack this dude directly in front of me, who his eyes were gouged out.
Okay.
He has a -2 to his AC, I believe, and he's flat-footed.
Just don't roll 1. Yeah, you hit him.
Yay!
Yep.
Yay.
Okay. You destroy him.
He just explodes.
Yep. Turns to dust.
Literally blows up.
Okay, all the skeletons are gonna do something. This skeleton's gonna attack Fridawar. No, it doesn't hit. This one over here is gonna try to I think that might be cool. He's gonna try to trip the giant troll.
Which skeleton? The blinded one?
Just this one skeleton over here.
Ah.
So this one is going to make a touch attack. It gets a nat 1. That's kind of cool.
Oh.
Alright. So we already did that one. This one is the next one. It does not take pawn damage, so it washes. Unfortunate. Orcs will do their thing. You just hear yelling throughout the hallways.
Can I use a free action to yell back?
Sure.
Return over here. Battle down in main hall.
Give me a charisma
They
check.
hear it, they hear it. Awesome.
Yeah. Seems good. Sorry, it's your turn.
I'm going to order the troll to pin the ghoul right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to move here and then attack the ghoul that is now pinned, so it is immobile.
Okay. Grapple check, opposed. It wins.
It wins.
Yep. Or no, your troll wins.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. And then I will attack it
Cool.
with, I will do damage to myself. 4 points of damage.
Okay.
So I can activate my lightning. And I got a 19 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Woo! So
Boom.
It's 10 base plus 4d6.
Yeah.
So 13 lightning.
The ghoul goes limp and dies.
Cool.
Ultra dies.
At the end of my turn, the troll disappears.
Cool.
That was the 4th turn.
I'm sorry.
He served his purpose.
Yep.
He did his best, man. That's all we
Okay.
can ask of him.
Kira is gonna take a stone, and he's gonna throw it. He misses. I can't get it, guys.
By using a sling.
Aim higher.
I don't have one.
Oh, he
It's
gives
your
it to
turn,
me?
Bash.
Did he give it to me? Is that what he said?
No, you said use a sling, and he says I don't have one.
Oh, I thought he said have one. Like he gave me the stone. Yeah, fuck it. I'll ask him for the stone. Here, hand me the stone.
All right,
man.
this is my last one, and he puts it in your hand.
All right. I'll use my move action to come up to here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna whip the stone at. What is the range I can run on that stone for a throw? Is it 30
It's like
feet?
20 feet. Yeah.
20 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hit this skeleton right here.
All right.
I'm gonna try. We'll see if I do any better with the stone than he does. He actually picked up cursed pebbles of.
Yeah. If you go to your character sheet, there on the stats page, there should be a ranged attack button.
Where is that at?
Stats.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yep, you hit. Easily.
Pretty good.
Damn.
And that's
Oh,
2d6. That's 2d6 plus 2 against skeletons, right?
Yes, sir. Max.
Holy shit.
That was a
The
good roll.
skeleton over here
Dude.
just explodes. There's like instead of like the bones dropping, the bones that were hit just burst, and there's like powder in the air.
You know that's actually an augment you can do to skeletons, right?
I do not know that.
Yeah.
I
You
didn't
can
turn
actually.
into, I didn't turn into shrapnel.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can actually have to when skeletons die, they explode into bone shrapnel.
Augers.
That's how
Yeah.
you do it.
You're giving me good ideas, Sahar.
I look over at Kira and tell him that's how you do it.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
pretty
you
good.
really said, let me throw the stone.
Even
And
though
then
I
you
would
did
never say that real life, but thumbs up.
Oh well, they have a lower AC and a lower health. They're basically meant to be suicide skeletons.
Okay.
Oh,
They were-
there was probably minus damage from being thrown, by the way, because my strength. So it was only a 10 damage, by the way. If you use your strength bonus for damage, I'm not sure.
Yes. For thrown.
But I didn't add my strength into that damage, actually. So
It
it's still-
doesn't matter. Sahar, what? Fridawar, it's your turn.
Yeah.
I'm spamming you. I'm spamming you. Okay.
No, please don't target me.
Okay.
All right, so I guess I'll just move over to just walk straight across to fight two at once. I'm gonna
Okay.
fight the blind. No, I'm gonna fight the normal one first.
Yeah.
The not blinded
I'm
one.
gonna tell everyone they're only blinded for like 6 more seconds.
Ooh.
I think this will be the third round, and then there'll be one more after this.
Okay.
I see. Well, I'm gonna go for the one that's not blinded right next to me right now, and I'm gonna, something light,
Yep. That's a
something
hit.
light,
Roll your
and
damages.
then now he's gonna get obliterated.
Yep.
Well, Sheb.
Bye bye, skeleton.
Wow. Piece of cake.
Mm-hmm.
Pizza cake.
The skeletons can't do anything. The orcs are gonna come in with rage. This one's gonna go over here. He attacks. He hits. Boom. Dead. This one comes over here. Okay. He also does a hit. Oh, he gets a nat 1. I'm sorry, orc boy. You're dead.
He's
Your
stuck on a
attacks
nail.
deal damage to your shield. He does not have a shield. Sucks to suck. These ones come over here. Okay. The gnolls are gonna run over here. Alright, one more gnoll is right over here. Sahar?
You meet shields.
Sorry, yeah. I'm going to go after the blinded skeleton.
Okay.
Let's see here. Yeah, that's as far as I can go.
Don't botch.
And I will do the same thing again, but with less damage this time
Okay.
to myself. And since you said magical attacks hurt me. Does a 16 hit?
Yep, 16 hits. Ooh. This one destroys it. It was already badly damaged. And you know,
The lightning.
badly
The
damaged it
lightning.
more. Sparks.
I'm a martyr. I did more damage to myself that fight than they did to me.
Exactly. And Kira is gonna jump over here. It's like, hey, what's up, guys? And he'll come over here, and he's gonna try to trip. Oh, he gets a nat 1. I'm sorry.
I would definitely put that dice in a box of shame.
A lot of gnats going around, man.
Your target takes normal damage, and you take double. Hey, that's
Oof.
kind of cool. He doesn't do damage, so he's rolling the grapple. Okay. And the skeleton falls to the ground. It's a snail now. Bash, it's your turn. The enemies are not blinded anymore, but there's only one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay behind my meat walls. I'm gonna move over to here and save.
Okay.
Not as safe as you think, but okay.
Pretty why is that not safe?
Well, the ghoul was trying to run away towards this hallway for some
Oh.
reason.
I thought he's.
Yeah, I used my reach to
Well, he
grab
doesn't
him.
know that.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Huh.
I'll stay where I am. I'm fine.
We already know the northern passage is clear from because of the the orcs went up there. So
Yeah. Gridwar, it's your turn. There's one more
Yeah.
skeleton man's up there.
There's one dude left.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
He's
if
on the
that's the
ground.
case, I shall. Let's see. I'll move right beside him. I'll just teleport behind him, like nothing personal, kid.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna, go for the classic.
Coup de grace.
Yeah,
He's
just a little
pro.
smack. Just smack
He's-
on the back of the head.
All right, you smack him. You got him.
And see how much damage. 5.
Okay. Yeah, that'll kill him. That's fine.
That's the least amount of damage you can do with that weapon.
It really be like
Yeah, I
that.
said I would just smack him on the back of the head.
All right, after the battle, I think that will be it for today, because we got a dying party member here.
It's true. I haven't eaten today.
He'll live.
And
I don't feel like I will.
Body can go like 7 days without eating.
Yeah, but this is extreme hunger. The
So how'd
extreme.
how'd you guys like that choke slam from the troll before it disappeared?
he's pretty good.
Pretty good.
He's a pretty strong guy.
I'm gonna have to start using those.
What, choke slams?
No, undead trolls. You're like, oh no.
It only has 14 AC, so I mean,
Check out CR yet?
huh? Challenge rating is 3. So,
Well,
but No, with a 14 AC, even Kira would be able to hit it.
Yeah.
So before you have us all disappear and stuff like that, EXP.
7 XP.
What do you guys have for XP?
7,168 out of 10,000.
I think we will wait until you guys are completely done this dungeon.
Okay.
Okie dokie, sir.
Am I at that same amount of XP?
You're just at normal amount.
6,000?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little behind us.
Just a little.
Yep.
Otherwise, I do have an idea for future combats. If you guys are interested in trying it out, I'm not too sure how well it will go.
Okay.
But
that?
basically, instead of rolling initiative for every single monster and everyone goes at the same time. And it'll just be like a it's gonna be a cluster mess, and it's gonna be weird.
So, more like actual combat where it's like a bunch of things going on at once.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
that's how the combat's represented anyway. Like the idea behind the 6-second things and all that.
Yeah. So instead of like we're doing turn by turn, one whole turn is just gonna be everyone doing everything at the same time. So
Okay, so
say
That
if two creatures
works.
attack it, they basically attack at the same time, and if both of them hit, they both get hurt. Like,
I see.
All right. There is a downside to that.
Mm-hmm.
Means you can't counter spell.
Why not?
Huh?
Why wouldn't you be able to counterspell?
All right. Because it's counter spell is based upon turn order.
Well, no, he'd just be going at the same time. So, if someone's casting a spell, I would just counterspell,
Okay.
right?
All
So
right, we can
someone's
try
like
it.
fireball, and you're like counterspell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would expend
Well,
my fireball to cancel his fireball. Basically, is that what that
I
would?
don't think he has fireball yet, but
No one. If we're going up against someone with fireball, we need to get the hell out of here.
well, we had something that was able to create a fucking ghoul, so they have access to fireball if they're a wizard, and we don't retreat.
Oh well, my gnome does. Expeditiously, as a matter of fact.
Kira has boots of expeditious retreat and uses that to get to the front lines faster.
I'd use mine to get the hell away from the front lines. Especially if I hear a fireball's on the way. I'm like, nope.
Nope. Anyways,
That's a
so
gnome.
that is my idea. So like, when I say it's your turn, we're just gonna give like a time limit to make, so everyone does all their attacks, and then, yeah, it's gonna.
I think it will be an absolute cluster.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
gonna
sure,
be
I'm not sure it's gonna work out well.
probably not with all these characters, all of your allies with you too.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be. Yeah.
That's what I was envisioning for the troll.
Though I think grappling is gonna be weird if we do it that way too.
Yeah.
But
Because it's all right, which means there'll be less grapple attacks against me.
yeah. So that's the idea. I don't know if you guys like that idea, but I'm hoping that's gonna speed up combat. So we're not gonna have like just a whole session of just combat all the time. So
That makes sense, yeah. Because we do have a lot of people, and then just like rapid succession would like maybe cut that in half.
Yeah.
Understandable.
What some people do is like the orcs, the gnolls, stuff like that. A lot of them would go fight off, like how they disappeared up top, type thing, where they're out of sight. That's how a lot of like fights with like NPCs happen.
Yeah.
And
I
that
don't
could be
know.
another
We'll
way
see.
to help speed up combat. But
You could also just put them into a squad, have them act with one character.
they're color coded. We were a squad fighting at one point.
But like a squad acting is like so
I
you
mean,
just
One
say attack
token?
and they all
how,
attack.
like how we fought a swarm of rats.
Oh,
When we
okay.
start with an individual
Yeah.
rat, there'd be a squad of orcs. So like the orcs would, you basically give them like an extra hit die per orc, an extra base attack per orc, and then like
Yeah.
an extra damage die per orc, and they just act as one unit, as opposed to there being a crap ton of them. That way you only have to make one roll per squad.
Yeah, yeah, it's just something I'm thinking of.
Understandable.
Like there's rules for it in like the Star Wars Saga edition. I liked a lot. I'm not sure if there's any in 3.5. I'm sure there is in some book somewhere.
Yeah.
Until we made you hate the move object force ability.
I
Move
was letting you
object?
take too much advantage of. Yeah, they used move object to move entire squads off of trains while
Ah.
it was moving.
Or
and
move
Star Wars
entire
couldn't
sections of
cover-
walls into another wall with the squad in between them.
But you
Mm.
did. Yeah. So the squad, it gets iffy when there was like really overpowered single target attacks that they were using on the whole squads of people.
Gotcha.
I quickly nerfed it as they were turning like way high enemies into immediate deaths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think we'll end it here. Hopefully you guys had fun,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll see you all next week.
Yep. So you had fun.
Okay. Well, see you later, alligators.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, hey, what's going on, Live and Let's? Let's see. I think we're gonna be taking a break for a bit. I don't know if I'll be streaming later. And that is super loud. Nice. Sugoi. Hope you all enjoyed. We're gonna be heading out here. Otherwise, yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. And make sure to check out our YouTubes when we upload more content. You all have fun, and see you all around. Not much. Peace. Yep, have a good one, buddy.